scale.
Yes. Well, since our last visit here, we've grown into the largest solar crowdfinancing platform in the Netherlands. And we do that because we have an energy problem. Not this one, but this one. But we also have a fantastic solution. Solar energy is our best solution yet. There is enough, it's free. We can generate it where we need the power. It's quiet, it's clean, it's reliable, we know when the sun will shine, and it's profitable. There's only one big problem, and that's that our system is not designed for small-scale solar energy. Our system is designed for big, traditional power plants that are financed by governments, banks, and corporations in huge deals. For example, the Hinkley nuclear power plant of 28 billion in the UK. And we can turn these things on and off if we want. Fairly easy. But this traditional system of energy and finance doesn't work for small-scale solar. And the main reason is that banks are not able to provide funding for these small deals. Utilities have not yet figured out what to do. And consumers are fed up with paying too much for their energy and getting too low interest rates on their savings accounts. So that's where we come in. We connect these consumers and give them the possibility to invest in solar energy directly. And because in the Netherlands, almost 50% of the households do not have a suitable roof themselves, for example, these are apartments or there are trees in the house, in the garden, we make it possible that they can buy a solar panel on someone else's roof. And think about schools and football stadiums, sporting clubs, churches, etc., etc. Now, we organize this. But by working together with these banks and these utility companies as a linking pin, we believe we can make a system that makes it possible to scale small-scale solar. So in short, we're an online platform that empowers site owners to save money by connecting them to consumers to make money. And for this whole process, we arrange the transactions. And we do that by taking care of the technical stuff for the site owners. For the business case, we arrange all the documentations. We make it so easy that they can save up to 10% on their utility bill without investing themselves. Because these investments, they come from these consumers that make an annual return of 3 to 6%, generate clean energy, and have a fun view in their app. Now, this allows us to grow into the largest solar crowdfinancing platform in the Netherlands in the last year and a half. So we proved that the system has worked. And with over about 12,000 solar panels, 2.5 million euros in crowdfunding, and 1,800 customers, we're currently scaling this in the Netherlands. But our plans are bigger. We have experienced that there is a need for a set of services that work closely together, which allow a maximization of the solar energy assets. And therefore, we are now creating an open solar ecosystem that not only provides access to funding and online monitoring, but also offers a set of additional services, such as integration with demand response, storage, and maintenance, so that we can maximize returns for solar energy projects. Now, on top of that, we're also expanding. And we're scaling into other markets. We are doing this now for utility-scale projects. So think about the schools, large football stadiums we've done. But we now also want to make it possible for people to share their 12 solar panels on their own roof. We're also expanding into other countries. And we're going to move, hopefully, here into Germany. That's why we're here again, Jan. And in order to, well, get all this started and make this growth possible, we're preparing a second funding round in the beginning of this year. And we're open to talk to you about that. But we're also open to discuss, well, synergies with some partners. We've seen some interesting presentations that we think can work very well within our ecosystem. And I think I'll leave it at that, Jan, for now.
Do you already have decided how much money you are raising, or is it in the making?
It's a little north of 1 million.
North of 1 million. Okay, I think that is within the reach of the people here.
Yeah. Thanks again, Jan, for having us.